kid, Young MELZ, man.
Hey, man, it's your boy Finesse Peewee.
You already know what it is, man.
Man, we fucking with RAPFAX. Helen back ENT, man. Look it up.
The RAPFAX.
Yo, we out here in HOPKINSVILLES, Kentucky with Finesse Peewee, man. Helen back entertainment, man. What's going on, man?
You know what it is, man. Helen back ENT, we in this motherfucker, man.
How'd you start rapping?
Man, I started looking up the Unk, man. I'm running around and shit, listening to Lil Wayne. I'm seeing Helen back everywhere. Shit, all my OGs and shit, they rocking. You know what it is. It was only right I step up.
What do you feel like Kentucky artists need to do in the aspect of getting people launch padded into the industry?
We got the network, man. We got to look out for each other, support each other, man. Push that share button, push that like button, man. Shit, the more we do that, man, it's only right. The door's gonna open. Just got to.
And I feel you on that, because I feel like most of the stuff is, you know, a lot of people feel like just because they do music, like if I say, you know what, Finesse Peewee, that new song you just dropped is so hard, bro. Like my whole career is over after that, you know.
Yeah. You seem like we be hating for no reason, man. It's all love this way. Shit, you fucking with me, I'm fucking with you, man. Come fuck with Helen back for real.
So where we at right now, man?
Man, we on the west, man. We at my Duke's house, man. It's Porsche. That's what I jumped off. You heard me? Started making noise. It's my hood. It's branded on me, man. West boy. I ain't playing no games, man. Every motherfucker love me out here. Shit, it's all love. Fuck with it.
Did you find it like any kind of like stutter steps, you know, like you know, from the streets? Like, is it hard to like conform to the game? And
it's crazy, man. Cause shit, checks coming too slow, man. Bills coming too fast. Shit, I'm damn near want to do what I know. You feel me? But shit, I'm gonna had to outgrow that shit. Got kids, got all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I got 4 girls that's looking up to me. I can't go back in. Ain't no way.
What is the music scene down here in Hoptown? Like, how's it going? Is y'all everybody together? You know, like
everybody rock with each other semi. You know what I'm saying? You got 2, 3, 4 groups that's doing their thing, different sides of town. You know what I'm saying? I'm rocking with my homies, you know what I'm saying? My hood, everybody's rocking with me. The people that been rocking with me since I came off the push, you know what I'm saying? I'm taking everybody with me, I promise.
You know what I'm saying? I heard you done laid down a few times, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got crazy out here for you in the streets, man. How did that affect, you know, the music grind? How did that affect the family, you know?
That shit threw me all off track, man. I was on a whole different page, man. I came off the push, man, got a bag, you hear me? I was on pure bullshit. Went to the penitentiary, sat down a couple times, you know what I'm saying? That's part of it, that's part of the game, that's how it goes. Shit, I'm just a trap nigga, man. I'm just a west boy, that's what I do, you know what I'm saying? That shit ain't gonna change. This music is gonna open up all type of doors though. You know what I'm saying? I'm dropping worthy tracks, I got mixtapes coming. Shit, just fuck with me, man. Real shout out to my family, shout out to the whole gang, everybody fucking with me. They know what it is, they know what I come from nothing, you hear me? I promise you, fuck with me.
I got a big issue, bro. Like, how do you feel about like even up and coming rappers, you know, like that's coming up that's just like faking the funk till they make it, you know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, went to culinary school and now they toting choppers and, you know what I'm saying, the shit like that, man, for the real niggas that's out here.
Yeah, I look at it like, man, I look at the music industry as entertainment nowadays, man. These people is actors, man. What's poppin', Fat?
Yeah,
whole lot of acting and shit, man. But you know, this entertainment, I ain't mad at them, you know what I'm saying, for doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? You got to give the people what they want to hear. But me, I come from the mud, you hear me? Real shit. I come from a whole lot of gang shit, a whole lot of trap shit, a whole lot of money, man. That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers gonna punch a clock, motherfuckers gonna get a bag, we gonna do all the above. Not playing no games. Helen back ENT, Finesse Peewee, man, we next in line, I promise.
Off top, shit, ain't got an army behind them. Man. Off top, pack, yeah.
Yeah. Where can the people find you at?
Man, me and Young MELZ got the trenches dropping on October 30th, Halloween, man. Make sure you go get that. It's gonna be on Spinnerilla. We got hard copies. It's gonna be all over the place. Come shop is on YouTube too, man. All you gotta do is push play. So I run them numbers up.
You got any shout outs to, you know what I'm saying, to the town, family, fans?
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna give a shout out to all my family, man. Helen back ENT, Tandy, all my guys back here, man. Meech L, Reese, Young MELZ, man. They know what it is, man. All of us, you know what I'm saying? The whole gang. 93, we in this bitch. I'm gonna open the door, man. Everybody follow behind me.
Yeah. nMore, you ever been?
Deep in it.
Believe, bro. None of them niggas against me. This shit still going up. I'm back. Yeah.
Tell them haters ain't no love lost. I'm headed up with my thumbs crossed. That bullshit you want too suspicious. See them be the ones that'll get you. That right. I used to be down for some niggas. Why? When some wasn't down for theyself. Damn. The real, but record not real. The haters gonna hate. I'm headed for the belt. If it ain't about that sack, I ain't got time for. If it ain't about them racks, I ain't got time for. If it ain't about my kids, I ain't got time for. If it's set with no neck, I ain't got time for. No, I just ain't got time for. If it ain't about them racks, I ain't got time for. If it's set with no neck, I ain't got time for. If I just want me some racks, early in the morning I wait on the set. I know that man, he gon' drop out them boxes. I stick to that gun like a motherfucking fossil. Tomorrow, boom, but turning up on Mufasa. I say kick your shit and I'm talking Colossus. I say kick that bullshit, I just want me some Eminem. Don't give a fuck if that peanut or plain. Damn right, all I want is the fed. Fresh off the scale, if you want it, it's ready. My mama just said, don't get lost in the sauce. I stay in the street, little baby, wait for you come. If I ever go down, I'ma hit me a lick. I'ma hit me on leg, cause they hating this shit. Why you ask me a question, I do not know shit. He probably just mad cause I'm dicking this bitch. And ass nigga, I really got it out the mud.
Those y'all don't know 2850.
Yeah, tell them.
The bricks.
Yeah.
Better than cable. You on VHD, come through the bricks. The 50.
Man, we out with Young MELZ, man. What the fuck going on, bro?
I already know what it is, man. You know what I'm talking about? We out here in the bricks, man. This is my home. This is where I was born and raised, man. We in front of the K building, man. It all started off in K7, man. I'm talking about that's where it all started at.
Tell the people what you got next, man.
Man, me and my boy, FINESSE PEEWEE, man. We got the Trenches mixtape dropping October the 31st, man. We're gonna have hard copies on Spinrilla. Make sure y'all go download that, get y'all a hard copy. They ain't gonna wanna give us our props, but the haters gonna have to give it to us, man. I'm talking about it's that code. You know what I'm talking about? Every last song, every last track, every last bar is real deal, no fiction over here. You know
So who have y'all recently collabed with? You know what I'm saying? Like, are y'all in the mix with a lot of people in Louisville? You know, everybody always say that's a home base for music, Kentucky, but you know what I'm saying? I feel like West Kentucky took a whole lot of strides, you know what I'm saying, to catch up.
We trying. That's what we need to do. We need to link up, man. We just recently linked up with Street Tags. Homie College Boy KB, man. Me and Pee-wee got some songs with him, man. We AMG, we fuck with Juice and them, man. You know what I'm talking about? 31 Gang, we fuck with them. Like, we getting out there. Shout out to everybody who doing their thing, though. That's what we need to do. We need to link up and get more out here. You know what I'm saying? So we can get out of here. Kentucky is one of the most underrated states out right now, you know?
Yeah,
so
I'll tell people that a lot of times, because like a lot, I go to New York or I go to, you know, like I've been out in Cali, you know, Texas, Arkansas, you know what I'm saying? Like do you think when people from Arkansas wouldn't be saying, oh, y'all wearing shoes up there? But you know what I'm saying? That's people just got it in their head. They could be just down here chewing on straw and catching grasshoppers and shit, you know?
Man, Kentucky boys no wildcat, you know what I'm saying? So all they gotta do, that's all it's gonna take. One person to get through it up, man. It's a lot of talent down here. Like everywhere in Kentucky, it's a lot of talent. We make good music down here. Everybody got different styles and everybody got different ways how they do they, you know what I'm saying, how they come at it and how they tell their stories. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of talent down here. We underrated, man. But it's gonna take that one person. When one get on, we all gonna eat, man.
Facts.
Get on, we all gonna eat. That's facts.
So what got you started doing the music? A friend or something that's doing it, you was like, you know, I'm gonna do it, or you know what I'm saying, you always done this since the beginning?
I actually started rapping, man. I was like 6 years old. It was my uncle Black Chris and his friend Kurt. I just took it off from there because my uncle put so much in my head and we was doing so good, so it just started from there. So years kind of went by. I started a little label, you know what I'm saying, a little group of Stupid NT that kind of blew up, and I did a song with my homie. It's my brother, free him, T-Ron Cox, Cocky, man, and I did a song with him called Different. It was on Granny House 2. Then he dropped Granny House 3, and we did another song called Go and Get It. And after that, he was like, man, you need to give these people something. Like, I got people calling and asking about you, man. They, you know what I'm saying? You need to give them something. You need to give them an 8-disc mixtape. You need to give these people something. He's like, man, you need to promise me you're gonna work and give these people something, man. And I was like, all right, I got you. Next thing I know, you know, boy got locked up. So once he got locked up, I felt like it was only right that I go ahead and kept my promise that I, you know what I'm saying, that I promised to him. And I'm just gonna hold him down. So self-made ENT, held back ENT, me free Cocky, man. And that's
man, it's so crazy you say Cocky. That's my dog. Like, he'll tell you, man. Like, it's so different now because, and you know, in Louisville they have like you know what I'm saying, like tailgaters and like icebreakers, like the the open mic nights Mondays and shit like that, and that's where I met him. The first time this nigga did microwave, it was like equivalent, you know what I'm saying, to Michael Jackson hitting the moonwalk, you feel me? Like, I mean, like whenever Gotti call you and try to buy your shit, you feel me? Like,
hey, it's a real stand-up guy, real street nigga, man.
The difficulty, you know what I'm saying, with artists, I think they get it mixed and screwed, because you know what I'm saying, like when your mom and daddy's like, it's a time and a place, you know what I'm saying, like it's time and a place for the street shit, and it's a time and a place for the music, and then it's time and a place for the music business, and people don't get that, you know what I'm saying. Talk about how, you know what I'm saying, you try to separate the two.
Man, it's rough. It's hard to try to separate the two, you know what I'm saying, because like it's a lot of people in their music, they talk that street shit, but they don't live it.
Right.
So the ones they just don't know, and I'm witnessed this, you know what I'm saying. Like you talk that street shit, a certain place you gonna go, niggas gonna check you about it. You know what I'm saying? Or is it some niggas who'll make a phone call to somebody they know in your city and they gonna ask about you? So you can't just go anywhere talking this street shit or that gang shit somewhere, because you gonna get checked about it. Right. And if your whole car get pulled, you know what I'm saying, you can kiss your career back. You know what I'm saying? So it's a big difference. You know what I'm saying? You won't get every you know what I'm saying, every situation doesn't deserve a reaction. You don't have to react off everything. Okay, these dudes tried you right here. Okay, ooh, that's cool. You ain't got to react to it every time. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's business-wise. You at a show, just try to play it off. And if they come to you, you handle it. You know what I'm saying? But if you ain't doing nothing that's out in the streets and they come to you, you know it's going to get out there, man. Just handle your business the best way you can. You know what I'm saying? Stay out the way.
Like, so you said this is where it all started at. This is where it all started at.
It's killing me to be down here, man. I had so many memories in this building, man. It's killing it, man. I used to hang out that window, cry for my mama, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of rough, man. You know what I'm saying? This is the first part where I actually thought I lost my mom at right here, man. So actually sitting in this hallway with my uncles one night, man, and I lost an uncle that night, man. 2850 legend, man. RP MELZ, man. You know what I'm saying? I wish God would have gave you another chance, man. For real. Everybody from the bricks of 2850, they know who he is, man. Every time you see him, he kept a smile on his face, man. He could be mad at the world, man. He still kept a smile on his face, man. For real, man. RP MELZ, man. We miss you, man.
You got any shout outs, man? You want to shout out the town?
Oh, yeah, man. Shout out to Hot Town, man. Shout out to everybody out here who doing that rap shit, man. Shout out to YNIC, man. Shout out to the young YNIC niggas. OG Steve, man. Sack Paul, man. Them my little niggas, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with them niggas. Man, shout out to Street Ties, man. Shout out to AMG. Shout out to 31 Gang, man. Shout out to Louisville. Shout out to Self-Made NT, man. Shout out to Madville. Shout out to Memphis, man. Shout out to my gang, man. You know what I'm talking about? TTG Bennett gang, man. That's all we do. That's all we like. Gang shit, man. That's my brother, man. He been with me since day one. They ain't never changed on me. A lot of niggas changed on me through this shit, you feel me? A whole lot of niggas got their feelings about a whole bunch of shit. The guy right here staying with me, you know what I'm saying, through the whole thing. So when I get there, he gonna be right there with me, you know what I'm saying? He ain't going nowhere, you know what I'm talking about?
Envy me, it's so much jealousy. What did I do so wrong? Trying to listen to the song. You gotta watch them pussy niggas that be smiling in your face, claiming that your nigga talk about you every day. See, all I know is real, I know that phony shit is fake. Run and stack it up, that's why the pussy niggas say. My mama told me use your hands, boy, you don't need no gun.
That was yellow like mustard, nigga. Plus I got white like custard, nigga. I ain't rocking with a bunch of niggas, but rocking with me is a bunch of niggas. Stay out in the trees like a bunch of the gorillas. You say I'm an animal. The bitch like a cannibal.
So tell the people, like, what's your creative process, like how y'all approach the music, and, you know, like just when y'all get in there, like y'all zone. And just as far as like attacking different production as well too.
Well, you know, as far as how we post the music, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna post everything we drop, man. We can't give y'all too much, man. We gonna give you a little bit of it though. You know what I'm saying? Sneak peeks. Might give you a track or two, a single or two, you know what I'm saying? Video every now and then. But we ain't gonna leak too much, you know what I'm saying? We gonna make you wait on the mixtapes. Yeah, but the way we approach it, like with our music, is just like we spit like real life shit. You know what I'm saying? Like shit that we done went through and we done did, like. It depends. We might come in here and we might both be going through the same thing that same exact day. So when whoever come up with that song, like it just click. Like every song just click. Like yeah, I got you. We just go in like every time, and it's crazy how it just click like that. You know what I'm saying? Cause we go way back from like 2008. We got music all the way back 2007, 2008.
Is that how y'all came together? Like, cause I know y'all both You know, like I don't know if the people out there, but these are two solo artists.
Yeah.
You know, but you know, tell the people how y'all came together.
Man, it was probably, what was that, 08, 07? I was probably in like 10th grade.
Yeah.
These niggas had something called Stupid ENT.
Yeah.
Man, they had the city on lock. I had to have a piece. I had to have a piece. Man, we in high school, everybody listened to the music, ringtones and shit, going through county house. That shit was crazy, man.
We had it going, man. He came through the yo one day. It was like, man, if we can get on something. And he came in, man. He just, everybody was like, Pee-wee can't rap, Pee-wee can't rap. Oh, shit. Pee-wee came through and went off that day, man. After that shit, Pee-wee's at the studio every day.
Real shit.
I ain't gonna lie, Pee-wee, it'd be some mornings, we be on there sleep with that Pee-wee at school, 7:30 in the morning, he knocking on the door. He wanna get in the studio. Yeah, he trying to get in the studio. So we go ahead, we still sleep. We just let him go in there and drop. By the time we get up, she can drop like 4-5 songs, you know what I'm saying? It's only lunchtime, you know what I'm saying? So we been rocking with each other and doing music for a long, very long time, man. So this ain't nothing new to us, but it's new to everybody else, you know?
We just took a little break, you know what I'm saying? Had to get shit together and shit. We came back together, things headed back.
Tell the people like what producer have you reached out to or you worked with? You know, like are you looking to work with?
I got that, I got Come Shop on YouTube, produced by Young Serious out of Louisville, man. Hit that play button, go fuck with that, you know what I'm saying? And then, we've been fucking with Cooler a whole lot, too. Real tough, man. Shout out to Cooler, man. He been looking out a whole lot.
Now, that's another thing I want to ask y'all. As far as the music scene in Kentucky, do you feel like to a point to where we need to come out with our own sound? Because I feel like it's a lot of different people, but at the same time, I feel like, you know, like Atlanta has their own sound, Detroit has their own sound, you know, like Florida, Cali, you know, like when you say a state, like it's like, oh, they're known for this, but like when we, like most people think Kentucky is the Midwest, it's the South. Like they don't get it, you know, like they don't get it. So like I think it's like the identity is like split. Like this way is closer to Tennessee, and then the other side is closer to, you know, like St. Louis. So it's like I feel like, you know what I'm saying, it needs to happen.
Kentucky got their own style.
Right.
Every rapper that I've heard from Kentucky, nobody sounds the same. And we don't sound like and that's like the thing, like everybody wanna sound like Atlanta rappers.
Right.
Kentucky niggas don't sound like Atlanta rappers. Like, we got our own, you know what I'm saying? Like we got our own style, and you're here on a mixtape, you know what I'm saying? Like I got my own style, Pee-wee got his own style, but we just Kentucky nigga, we just click, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's style.
Definitely plenty of flavors down here, man. Plenty of different flavors, you know what I'm saying? Just because it's Kentucky, man, we ain't running around barefoot and riding horses and shit, man. I don't believe that bullshit.
Thank you.
I don't believe that bullshit, man.
It's like a lot of people don't understand. Like we talked about it earlier. You know, like I don't blame Nappy Roots at all, but like I think it's that video,
that image I like.
That fucking video, man. Like the country boys, like, you know what I'm saying, in this country down here, you know, don't get it twisted, you know what I'm saying? But fuck,
city grind, man.
The bells ain't talking about hey, goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Like,
we struggling just like every other hood. Man, we struggling. We done been without no lights, without no water. We done been through abandoned houses. We done trapped, man, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Mayo, man, Balinese, you know what I'm saying? All this shit, you know what I'm talking about? It's the same shit. Ain't shit different down here, man. They just call it the bluegrass state. You know, that's just it, man.
We grow tobacco.
We country, but shit.
And most people don't know one of the strongest weed strains comes out of Kentucky.
That's why they call us the bluegrass state.
The bluegrass state. Man.
Need to quit that shit, man. We about it just like anybody, just like your Detroit niggas, your Chicago niggas, your Atlanta niggas. Like, it's the same people everywhere, you know what I'm saying?
Just
you
a
can't
little
just
small,
judge. You know what I'm saying? We small, but we got the soul of a 7-foot nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Like, you can get your issue in Idaho probably. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what. That's why I tell people, they be like, "Where you from, bro?" And I be like, "Kentucky." They be like, the first thing they say is, "Y'all wear shoes?" Like, I mean, like, damn, like, is this like on a poster somewhere, like, for the states, like this they don't wear shoes and shit, like.
Man, you got them British people be wearing them dresses, they'll knock your motherfucking ass out. So don't try to judge, you know what I'm saying? Don't try to judge the blue ass color. You know what I'm saying? We go through the same shit everybody else do. You know what I'm saying? We try to make it like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? So this nigga Kentucky a chance, man. It's a whole lot of talent down here. Man. We just ain't getting a recognition because we're not from Atlanta.
From the country.
And I feel like the outlets, a lot more of these need to happen. Like what we're doing right now, a lot more press. Once people see the press, they're like, okay, because you know some of the press shows you know what I'm saying, if you marketable, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like and like you said earlier, a lot of niggas be doing a whole lot of capping. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if you can't pull up in the hood that you talk about and shoot a RAPFAX, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody coming out like nothing like little Diddy like nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like
so your homies can't come out through, man, to show you no love, man. Then you flash, man, call that flaky, man. You know what I'm saying? You need to stop it. You know what I'm saying? All that falsifying you doing in your rams, man, just don't even do it, man.
Yeah, facts.
Just stop it. Just speak the real, man. If you ain't never been without no rice and no water, you don't have to rap and say you ain't never been without no rice and no water. I think that's the problem right now. A lot of people rap about their struggle and ain't never been through it. I know some cats right now who been you know what I'm saying, who been out here doing their thing for the longest since high school and ain't got to. They just want that image. They want to fit that image, but don't want to pay the consequences that come behind it.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta sell drugs. Your mama and your daddy take care of you, man. Quit playing. Quit acting like you went and bought that Camaro. Your mama and your daddy bought you that Camaro.
Yeah.
And because you're selling it, you don't have to go around flexing. You buy your Louis, your Gucci, and all that. Man, come on, man. Your mama and daddy gave that money. Yeah, you selling your little sack, but you also smoking it too. You don't have to do that. Stop it. Because once that pressure come to you, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna crack like a scrambled egg.
And I honestly think you can hear it. You can clearly hear the conviction, bro. Like that's one thing nigga you can't buy or act that shit a conviction like it's like somebody that actually went through the struggle versus somebody that's acting like they went through the struggle. You clearly hear the pain in the music. You know what I'm saying? A nigga might spit a high verse, but a nigga can spit the same exact verse. It's gonna be different because you gonna feel it.
I want to feel it. You heard me?
You most definitely feel it.
But tell the people, you know what I'm saying, like where they can reach y'all at, you know what I'm saying, where I know y'all say y'all got the mixtape dropping on Spinrilla, Halloween.
First Halloween, man, on some dirty shit.
Man, make sure y'all get y'all hard cup and go down on Spinrilla, man.
Add me. Social media, Facebook, Finesse Peewee, Instagram, Finesse Peewee, Snapchat, Finesse Peewee 93, Twitter, Finesse Peewee, man. Google it. YouTube, I ain't hard to find, man.
Real shit. You can catch me, man, on Instagram, The Real Young MELZ. Catch me on Twitter, The Real Young MELZ. You can catch me on Facebook, The Young MELZ. Man, y'all can add me on Snapchat, MELZ_2850, man. You know what I'm saying? Then y'all can go on Facebook and add the Hell and Back ENT page.
Definitely.
Go like and share that motherfucker.
Hell and Back ENT.
That's what it is, man. That's how we rock.
Keep up with the music, man.
Stop it hating. For real, man. Give us our props, man. Go playing, for real.
Woo! Woo! That six is trying to make some bands.
Oh man, I throw this motherfucker back across. Big Meech, man. Look here, if you don't get your lungs dirty, get them motherfuckers right. Gas man, that shit right there, that shit straight out of motherfucking Crofton, Kentucky. You just trying to hate it.
That nigga said that shit straight out of Crofton, Kentucky.
If you can't get it, then you better take it. Time is ticking, ain't no time for waiting. If you can't fry it, then you better bake it. This lame nigga just hit my phone and said, MELZ don't change on me. I looked at my phone and then I press in. I let the nigga know I changed on him. Why the fuck would I stay the same? We on a different lane and on a different page. I'm trying to give me a bag. Give my kids the shit I ain't had. Take it back to we was standing in the kitchen, busting them down. I told you don't worry about it, little bro. I'm finna start the town. It ain't no way I'm out here eating and my niggas starving. You'll finesse the whole world like it's no tomorrow. Remember I gave you that sack? You put shoes and clothes on your back. You talk to me, nigga, and I still had your back. If that ain't loyalty, then what you call that? What the fuck you call that? These niggas miserable, but me, I want some M&M's. A lot of niggas out here flexing, saying I'm fuck with them. These niggas envy me. It's so much jealousy. What did I do so wrong? Just listen to the song. You gotta watch them pussy niggas that be smiling.
The RAPFAX.
Claiming that your nigga talk about you every day. See, all I know is real. I know that phony shit is fake. Burn and stack it up. That's why the pussy niggas say. My mama told me use your hands, boy. You don't need no gun. I told my mama they ain't fighting, them boy using guns. Full of hot powder, start busting shit. Niggas stop by, he ain't busting shit. I stay on the streets, I be there. How the fuck is you streeting, you never there? I'm finessing the streets, I ain't never scared.